Hi, level 1. It's Miss Beth. Here, I'll write my name for you. Miss. You don't have to call me Miss. You can just call me Beth. B-E-T-H. So the TH sound makes the sound. So my name is Beth. All right. So today we're just going to do a quick review of the simple present. All right. You already know this. You've learned it before. We're just reviewing it today. So for the simple present, these are things that you use for things you do every day. Every day I clean the dishes. Every day I take my kids to school, except not now, right? Not today, not tomorrow. Every day I take the dog on a walk. Every day I go to sleep at 10 o'clock. You also use simple present for things that are true, for things that are just facts, hechos, that are just facts. So the sky is red, Santa Claus lives in the North Pole. Let's see, cars drive, things like that. Okay, so for the simple present, if the person that you're talking about is I, you, we, or they, then the verb does not have an S. It's just regular. So I walk. I clean. I learn. Okay? You learn. They clean. We walk. The verb doesn't have an S. So in the simple present, it's just the verb by itself. Now, if the person you're talking about, let's draw a line. If the person you're talking about is he, she, or it, okay? He, she, or it. Then you're going to use he, she, or it in the simple present needs an S on the end of the verb. So if the person you're talking about is a he, a she, or an it, a thing, the phone, a lamp, the bed, the dog, then the verb's going to have an S. Okay? So I learn, he learns. I learn, he learns with an S on the end. You walk. She walks. Okay? We clean. It cleans. So in the simple present, he, she, and it need an S. Okay? He, she, and it need the S. Okay, so you should know this. You already know this. You've learned it, practiced it a lot. Okay? Let's do negative. So in English, for negative verbs, you're going to use do. So we have to have a helping verb. And so for the negative, you're going to say, I do not. I do not clean. They do not clean. Okay? So do is the helping verb that you need to make negative. So we do not say in English, I not learn. No, that's not correct. Okay? You have to use do. I do not learn. You can say, if you want, the contraction. The contraction is don't. So you can say, I do not learn. That's 3 words. Or I don't learn. Then it's only 2 words. Okay? So don't is the contraction for do not. Now, all right, so that's for I, you, we, or they. I don't. You don't. We don't. They don't. Okay? All right, so for he, she, or it, they're different. So remember in the positive, we needed the S, right? He learns. So in the negative, we're going to use do. We need do, but because it's he, right? I do. He does. So look. In the negative, for he, she, and it, you're going to use does. You need the S. He, she, and it needs the S, right? So we're going to use does not. Now, you can use the contraction. Doesn't. The contraction. Doesn't. Doesn't. So does not or doesn't. Okay? Two choices, two options. Okay, now here's the tricky part. So he learns, right? He learns is the positive. Yes, he learns. The negative would be he does not learn. No S on learn. Why? Why no S on learn? Let me show you. So for he, she, and it, you need one S, right? And in the negative, our S is here. Does has the S. So you don't need another S on learn. You only need one S. So in the negative, because you have does not, the learn doesn't have an S. Okay? So let me show you. Let's make it big. So let's do the positive. Let's say he washes, right? He washes. That's the positive with an S. Okay, now let's make it negative. All right? No. He doesn't. Okay, washes. Here's what we have now. He doesn't washes. Now, for he, she, and it, you only need one S. Only one. So look, in the negative, here's your S. And if we leave that, then now you have two S's. You don't need two S's. So we're going to erase and get rid of this one. He doesn't wash. He doesn't wash. He washes with the S. He doesn't wash. Okay? He washes. He doesn't wash. I think you understand this. This is just a review. So I'm going to send you some practice, a video that you can watch. Okay? And I want you to write sentences about the video to practice this. So I learn, I don't learn. She washes, she doesn't wash. You need to practice, okay? I will send you some, I'm going to email you or text you some practice so that you can practice this. All right?